swear to God, if it's the wrong tattoo, I'm gonna be pissed. What the fuck? How's it going, Rockstars? I'm your host, Kopta, and welcome back to the Green Room, and welcome back to That's Not My Neighbor. Previously, we were newbies. We were getting the tutorial taken care of and learning how to detect fakes in residents of the apartment complex. We did so well, and there was a new mode actually that we're going to try out today, which is nightmare mode, which is not recommended for new players. I mean, do you see any new recommended players, like new players, any chance? I don't see any newbies. I mean, unless you're a newbie at home, but that's okay. We're going for this together. But this time, the doppelgangers will kill you immediately. So the moment I mess up, you never know if I'm gonna live or if I'm gonna fall asleep. That's for sure. But wait, was there something wrong with the neighbors? I have no idea what they're talking about. And then Chester's back, and it's evil. So I'm guessing Chester's either the hobo man that we countered or that clown that we encountered last time. I don't know what it is. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, human beings, Kopta's walking the stage. Lights, camera, action. Oh, we get another introductory film, I guess? I wonder what's the difference with this one and the other one. Oh.
The following short film is a production of DDD to promote mental health.
Promote health?
Hello! If you're watching the short film, it's because we care about your mental health.
Oh, how nice of you.
It is common for our employees to have recurring nightmares due to the psychological burden that comes with our dormant position.
Okay.
That's why we recommend you use the service provided by the psychology department.
Huh.
Our medical staff is trained to help you cope with the nightmare.
With a nightmare? Okay.
Remember that sleeping well is important for a better performance at work.
I mean, it's true.
Our star employee Henry is strong to commence the service.
My boy is not okay, dude.
He uses it all the time, even when his nightmares haven't stopped after the sessions. Be like Henry. Go to the psychologist.
Okay. My boy Henry does not look like he's okay. My man is not looking okay, to be honest with you. He looks like help. I'm suffering. Like, get me at it.
You know the drill.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. And why is the office space all covered in cranberry juice? Whoa, what the fuck?
Greetings, human.
Is this what they mean? Wait, something's wrong with the neighbors? Is that what they really mean? Also, why is the whole office space all, like, covered in cranberry juice? Ew, somebody left their gum on top of the number. Well, at least I can still see my number. I can still see the date. But also, why is there a bunch of eyeballs all over the window? And why do I have a feeling that this window is, like, cracked out? Like, do you all see this? What's this note? Don't trust them. I don't understand what it is, but crossing the DD logo doesn't help me. And then, like, I mean, I can still open the button and everything, but the radar and everything. But yeah, why is everything all covered? And who are these guys? Wait a second. Am I a doorman for monsters this time? Or they call it the nightmares? Let me see if I can pitch myself. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Aye! Nope, this is all real. Okay, please stop staring at my soul, please. Okay, she's on today's list. I didn't even take a look at what her name was. Ishtar Ereskigil. So I guess we're just jumping right in. Ishtar Ereskigil. April 1966, perfect. Ishtar Ereskigil, floor 3, number 2. She's the only one. Causes pest. Alright. So they have their entry request, they have their ID, but we're just gonna verify the information really quick so everything is correct. Ishtar Ereskigil. Ishtar Ereskigil. Ishtar Ereskigil. Ishtar Ereskigil. I'm looking at the spelling because I remember in like the last shift we took, the spelling is what caught me off guard. Oh, I gotta take a look at the DDD logo as well too. I'm a resident of the Astral Circle. I went out to cause pest. Is that what he meant by Astral Circle? Hang on a second. Am I a doorman for a portal that opened up in a parallel universe or a different dimension? I wonder how my boy Henry was able to do all this, dude. Like, seeing all these different monsters that I see on the list. He had to have nightmares of some sort. He gotta like suffer some sort of trauma. Yeah. Let's verify the number. 9452, 9452, 6985, 6985, 8896, 8896. Long nose, long smile, round head. Long nose, long smile. I mean, that is a pretty deep smile right there. Round head and curly hair. Round head, curly hair. Hang on a second. Doesn't she look familiar? She looks familiar. Probably from a last resident from the apartment complex. She looks familiar. Is it just me or just the hair? Whatever. And then big eyes. I mean, yes, they're big eyes, but would they count as pupils as eyes? I don't know, dude. But everything's all good to go, ma'am.
Finally.
All right. You may head on in, ma'am. Would they consider as thing or just immortal, you know?
Greetings, human.
What we got? Pinhead's like brother or something like that? Like we got Hellraiser minus 1 chromosome right here. Okay. Exal Lenaroth. Exal Lenaroth. Lenithrone. Okay. November 76. They have their entry request. Floor 1, door 2. Alright, it's this dude right here. Torture. I can definitely see that. So they are on today's list. They do have their entry request, and they do have their ID. Now let me take a look at ID. Everything's all correct. DDD logo looks good. DDD logo looks good. So let's check out these numbers right here. 2353, 2353, 2596, 2596, 8986, 8986. Very well. 15 needles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 exact. Dotted eyebrows. Yep. Prominent chin and tired eyes. Tired eyes. Or raccoon eyes, what I call it. And sharp teeth. You know, I was not paying attention when he was talking. You know what? Question the individual.
My appearance, it's just sad as always.
I just noticed that. I think I caught it. Because we look over here, it says sharp teeth. And when he was talking, those weren't sharp teeth. Those were perfectly pearly whites. I almost let him in. Hold on just one moment, sir. I gotta make a quick phone call really quick. But would you be so kind just to wait so patiently until I get back? It will only be a couple minutes. Thank you. Yeah, right. They could come into the apartment complex having pearly whites. But you know what? He may have went to the dentist earlier. You never know, man. Maybe he changed his mind.
You have contacted the DDD. A group of agents has been sent to your building. Please wait for the cleaning protocol to run.
Cleaning protocol completed. You can continue your job.
What in the Five Nights at Freddy is this? Like, is this like Springtrap's cousin or something? He is not on the list today. But just in case, you're...
There must be a mistake because I should indeed be on the list.
Well, you're not on the list today, buddy, just so you know. Orcus Dispatter. DDD logo's right. 1967, perfect. You do not also have your entry request. I need your entry request, please.
Here is blank entry request.
Thank you, sir. Orcus Dispatter. Floor 3, door number 1. Orcus Dispatter. Collects skins? Ugh, yeah, dude. Definitely a Five Nights at Freddy looking ass. Like a Springtrap copycat. Alright. Let's go ahead. So he has his entry request now. He has his ID. Let's go ahead and verify the numbers. 6325, 6325, 2598, 2598, 4964, 4964. His numbers are correct. Orcus Dispatter. Orcus Dispatter. Orcus Dispatter. Alright. Wears a mask and bright eyes. I mean, that's a mask. Is that what it is? Is it a mask? And I'm guessing all of these are like veins or some sort. That might be a spine, honestly. If he has bright eyes. Long smile and dark skin. Simplest appearance check I've ever gotten. That's for sure. Yes, sir. Mr. Dispatter, I have reviewed your information after going over it very carefully. You are a resident of this apartment complex. Please proceed to the gate. Okay, we're good. Whew.
Greetings, human.
Oh, this is somebody I don't want to fuck with. This is the same guy. Chognar Fawn, floor 2, apartment number 1. Perfect. That works. There's it. Mr. Fawn, I have to ask for your entry request for me, please.
Here is my entry request.
Alright. Chagnar Fawn. 90D is 97. DDD logo looks good. Did I say 90? I meant whatever. DD logo looks good. I'm a resident. I went to perform occult rituals. You would be the kind of guy to operate on those things. Let's verify your information really quick. Also, where's the floor? There it is. Let's operate. 45 and 69. 45, 69. 89, 63. 89, 63. 23, 68. 23, 68. Perfect. Oculist, perfect. Has a trunk. 1 tattoo, 2 tusk, and big ears. 2 tusk, 1 trunk, piercings or big ears, and a tattoo. Yeah, big ears, 2 tusk, has a trunk, 1 tattoo. Perfect. Mr. Fawn, I have reviewed all your information. Everything seems to be in order. You may proceed to the building to the gate.
Finally. Greetings, human.
Get out of here, bro. I'm sorry, but I should not be seeing 2 people.
You have contacted the DDD. A group of agents has been sent to your building. Please wait for the cleaning protocol to run.
Cleaning protocol completed. You can continue your job.
Thank you so much, DDD. Well, this is going not too bad. Kind of could probably clean up all this cherry juice. Ooh, greetings. Hello, mamacita. We got ourselves a little plague from Dead by Daylight over here, I see. And Nazareth and Nazarol. So it looks like everything on the spelling looks exactly the same, except for the first letter, or the first name has a TH at the end, and the last name has an L at the end. So this should be kind of easy. They're on today's list. They have their entry request and they have their ID. That's perfect. And Nazareth Ezreal. March is 69. Perfect. DD logo looks good. And Nazareth and Ezreal. Floor 1. Door 4. Oh, what the fuck? Wait, these are the sisters. Hang on a sec. Are all these different monsters replicates of the residents in the building, pretty much? Like, this motherfucker would be that nose-looking dude, and then this guy would have been Peachman. That's crazy. Whatever. But it looks like these two are sisters, it looks like. But this one's a witch, and this one creates curses. 4356. 4356. 1234. 1234. 9876. 9876. Cool. And then let's get your appearance checked out. Has a small pointed nose. I mean, that is a very pointed nose right there. Has 7 horns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is a lotus flower. I know that. So, wears earrings. And has 3 tattoos and sharp teeth. I did see the sharp teeth earlier. Has earrings. The upside down. Oh my god. What's the... I know it's an upside down cross, but there's a name for that standard cross. At least somebody told me. I don't have to remember later. And it has 3 tattoos. 1, 2, 3. And it looks like we've seen everything seems to be all checked, honestly. Let's see.
Megatis, I have reviewed your information over the papers, and everything seems to be ordered. You may enter through the Astro Circle. Head on in.
Alright. We're on a good roll so far. We're on a good roll so far.
Greetings, human.
Okay, this is the real deal. I know this is the real deal. But before we let this guy in, I just looked at his teeth.
Where is your ID, sir?
Here is my ID.
Thank you so much.
And he is on today's list. So this one's on floor 1, number 2. It should be Exile Linethor. Exile Linethro. 76, yep. Exile Linethor. DD logo's right. DD logo's right. He's on today's list. Perfect. Entry request, today's list. Perfect. Let's verify your numbers really quick. 2353. 2353. 2596. 2596. 8988. 8986. Perfect. Torture. 15 needles. I'm gonna have to count every time. 5, 7, 12, 13, 15. Cool. Dotted eyebrows. Shadow eyes. Prominent knit chin. And sharp teeth.
Alrighty, you're mortal. I reviewed all your information through this window. Everything seems to be cleared. Head on into the gate. I'll let you in.
Greetings, mortal.
Looks like Frankenstein's old cousin or something. Yes, his ID and entry request in. Perfect. What's his name? Exbet Exbarth. Floor 1, door 1. Exbeth at birth. DD logo's good. 70. Exbeth Exbarth. Exbeth Exbarth. I went out to consume some souls. Yep, that's right. So he's got everything set, and I just gotta verify his numbers really quick. 3325, 3325, 6994, 6994, 5968, 5968. Soul Eater. Has a scar on the head and a small nose. I mean, it's a pretty large scar right there. It's pretty gnarly. Small nose. That looks to be small, to be honest. Big smile, 2 tattoos. 1, 2. And then he's got a scar on the left bone cheek. That is right.
Mr. Exbeth, I've reviewed all your information very carefully this time. I had to double check my eyes. Thank you for letting me know that you are on the list. Everything seems to be ordered. Please approach the gate. I'll let you in.
Didn't I just let you in? Hang on a second. Didn't I just let this fool in? I did let this fool in. Let me see what's going on here. I did let this fool in, so you're not fooling me, buddy. Yeah. You're not fooling me this time, bro. Not fooling me this time.
You can continue your job.
Thank you so much, DDD. Appreciate you.
Whoa.
Greetings, Huma.
Okay, Mind Freak looking ass. Chris Angel's partner looking ass. Wow. You know what? There's some people that like that. Is he on today's list? He is. Abducis Morel. Abducis Morel. Abducis Morel. I went out to mutilate. And DD logo looks good. DD logos looks good. 12 on 96, 1280 68. You were on floor 1, door 3. You're the only one on this floor. So let's see. You're on today's list. You have your entry ID. Let's verify your numbers really quick. 7637, 7637, 6474, 6474, 8675, 8675. Perfect. Has a scar on the nose, has piercings. I can definitely see that. Stretched eyelids and big smile. Pretty easy.
Mr. Morel, I've reviewed all your information. I'm going to approach the... sorry for my mistake about that. Everything seems to be in order. Please approach the gate as I'll let you into the astral circle.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
That was easy enough. The fuck you mean? I captured 3 doppels, killed 0 neighbors. What did I miss? Wrong name? Did I really misread a name? Wow, that could be quick too. Even one tiny mistake can get me fucked up. Well, I'll be damned. I thought we were on a good roll so far. Ay. Oh well. Well, let's do it again. We're not going down without a fight. You are on today's list. Floor 1. Perfect. I have you straight open too. Exbeth, Exerth, Exbeth. Exbeth, Exbirth. 1970. DD look looks good. Exeth, Exbirth. Yep, we're all set. Okay. You are on today's list. You have your entry request and you have your ID. DD logo looks good. DD logo looks good. Yes, you're on today's list, as you can see. Let's go ahead and review your numbers really quick. 3325, 3325, 6994, 6994, 5968, 5968, soul eater. Scar on the head, small nose. Yep, I can see that. Big smile, 2 tattoos, and cheek on the bone. Scar on the left, bone cheek. Perfect. Alrighty.
Alright, sir, everything seems to be in order. Please approach the gate. I'll let you into the astral circle.
I mean, that was an easy one, I would say. What the fuck? Okay, how did that time I got killed? Let me see. Wrong tattoo. So you gotta pay attention to the tattoo as well? Oh, dude, they're really targeting on like small details. So I gotta sit there and examine every single detail. No wonder why Henry kept having fucking nightmares of this shit.
Greetings,
Oh, this one, ooh. Okay, we got the ring over here. Izanami Yomi, floor 3, door 4. Izanami Yomi. DD logo looks good, 86. Izanami Yomi. Izanami Yomi. Izanami Yomi. DDD logo looks good. I'm a resident. I went to distort some faces. Oh, you distort some faces. Okay. Well, you're on today's list. Your entry request and you have your ID. Yeah. Let's go ahead and verify your numbers really quick. 2356, 2356, 8998, 8998, 6532, 6532. Everything seems to be good with your ID. Has long hair and a big nose. Long hair, big nose, round chin and pale face. round chin, pale face.
Mrs. Yomi, I have verified everything on your information. Welcome back to the Astral Circle. I will unlock the gate for you just momentarily.
I swear, dude, if I get something wrong with one small detail. Okay, what the actual fuck? What did I miss? Expiration date? On what? The logo looks good, 86. Ah, you know what? Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, dude. They're really cracking down on this mode. Alright. I guess okay. Let me take my time and deal with this. Like, let me sit there externally. Let me sit down and exterminate and look every single detail about these.
Greetings, Huma.
Mr. Yami, where is your ID?
Here is my ID.
Thank you so much. Okay, the list swaps. Is Zenamiomi floor 4. Perfect. Okay. Let's sit here and examine everything carefully this time. 86. 55, so their date is good. Yami. Wrong documents.
Miss Yami, everything seems to be out of order. I don't seem to have your entry request and your ID, Chow Valet. Is there any chance that you have any extra copies of them?
I've already answered your question, Huma.
Okay, so what about your entry request?
My entry request is perfect.
Are you sure about that? Because you're missing an A in your name, honestly. You don't want to give me the right information? Otherwise, I can't let you in. You're just gonna stand there and look at me? Well, I'm sorry, Miss Yomi. You have me no choice.
Hey, I gave her the option. I gave her the option to hand me out the right information. She chose not to. She said they're so pretty. And you are on today's list. Let me spell his name for y'all. ABDUCIUSMORAIL. Because that's how the first time this motherfucker got me. ABDUCIUSMORAIL. ABDUCIUSMORAIL. 6855 DDD logo is correct. ABDUCIUSMORAIL. I went out to mutilate. DD logo's right. Okay, the spelling what got me last time. So let's go ahead and verify his numbers really quick. 7637, 7637, 64, 74, 64, 74, 86, 75, 86, 75. Okay, I just had to look at his ID really quick. See, now I'm very sketchy about this guy because he likes to mess with my head. I don't want any more voices in my head. I've already had enough voices in my head. Scar on the nose has piercings. Obviously. Stretched eyelids and big smile.
Alright, Mr. Morale, everything seems to be in order. I'm going to unlock this gate now. Please make your way to the exit.
I swear to God, if it was just wrong name, I'm turning this game off.
Greetings,
okay.
mortal.
Last time we got murdered by this guy because of wrong tattoos. It even says on the picture too. Exbeth as birth, floor 1, door 1. See, now I'm gonna go paranoid because I gotta look closely at his tattoos now. DD logo's good. Exbeth, Expert. Or is it X? Yeah. DD logo's good. 70 to 55. Yep. DD logo's all good. Let me take a look at this really quick. Okay, so he's got squiggles and 2 dots. And then he's got the eye of... Oh god, what is it? Is that the eye of Horus or is that the eye of Ra? I don't know. It's one of those two. But let me look at his profile on here. Okay. His tattoos are good.
You're watching Kopta. on YouTube.com.
Let's review his ID numbers now. 3325, 3325, 6994, 6994, 45, 5968, 5968. Has a scar on the head and a small nose. Scar on the head, small nose. Big smile, 2 tattoos. Big smile, 2 tattoos. Okay. And then scar on the left bone cheek. Perfect. Swear to God, if it's the wrong tattoo, I'm gonna be pissed. What the fuck? Was it the wrong tattoo? Let me guess. This is the wrong tattoo? I want to see this for real. What did I fuck up on this one? What tattoo am I fucking missing on this doofus over here? Like, do I need to, like, seriously draw what this tattoo looks like? Oh, you fucking kidding me, dude. I swear, chat, if I get killed by this motherfucker one more time because of a wrong tattoo, I'm ending this gameplay and we're trying to get another day. God, he is like my worst fucking enemy right now, and I hate it. Alright, who are we dealing with?
Oh, it's you again. You don't have your entry request, sir.
Here is my entry request.
You are also on today's list. At least he's not on today's list. Chaknar Fawn, floor 2, store 1. Chaknar Fawn. Chagnar Fawn, 71 to 51. DD logo looks good. Chagnar Fawn, I am a resident. DD logo is good. I went to perform ocular rifts. Perfect. ID number 4569, 4569, 8963, 8963, 2368, 2368. And then your parents wise has a trunk, tattoo, 2 tusk, big ears. Trunk, tattoo, 2 tusk, big ears.
Alrighty, sir. Everything seems to be in order. We're all set. Please make your way over to the exit gate.
Oh, Lord. So we got McThompson's cousin looking ass over here. Either that, he just came from my psych ward. I punch Azalbi, floor 3, door number 3. Wrong information. It should be this one. Here we go. I punch Zalabi. And I've also noticed too, the folders and the list have the same correct information as the entry request and the ID have the same thing. Yeah, I'm looking at this. So if I need to verify, I can do that too. He's a bone breaker. 82, 55, DD logo looks good. Entry request. All right. Floor 3. My apartment number is 3 on the 3rd floor. DD logo looks good. So he's on today's list. His entry request is good. His ID is good. Let's verify his numbers. 5648. 5648. 9521. 9521. 3647. 3647. Perfect. Wears a mask, round head, short hair, round ears, small eyes. Round face, short ears, short hair, wears a mask, round head, round ears, small eyes, small eyes. I know I have the right information for this guy. I know I do. Okay, good.
Greetings, mortal.
Oh my God. This one looks even more terrifying. I don't know if it's your sister that can pull off the plague look or you, but like, you look like seriously somebody from Judgment Day. I'm just saying.
But you do not have your entry request nor your ID, so I need those 2, please.
Here is my ID. Here is my entry request.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
You're also on today's list. Lilithu Lilt. Wow, that is a mouthful right there. Say that like a few more times. 1st floor. Perfect. She's a witch. Yeah, try saying that aloud like 5 times fast. I know I can't do it because speech impediment. Lilithu. I'm not gonna use that. I'm just gonna say Lilith 67, valid ID. You know what? Because they have their entry request and they're on today's list. Perfect. Let's pull up their ID really quick. Actually, let's pull up this really quick. Aha! I noticed that. Perfect.
Excuse me, ma'am. It seems like you've given me the wrong document for your entry request. If you be so nicely, I'm gonna give you a couple seconds to give that to me. No rush, and then we'll be able to continue this process.
I've already answered your question, human.
I know, ma'am, but it seems like we're missing something. You're not missing the timestamp, so I need the timestamp given to me, please. Ma'am, are you even gonna bother reaching for your another entry request? Do you have another copy of your entry request? I'm gonna take that as a no. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to make a couple of phone calls real quick. Please be patient with me.
Hey, like I said, chat, I gave these people chances to pull out their entry request in case they've mistaken. Unfortunately, no, it's not.
Thank you so much, DDD. Hey, by the way, when's my lunch break? Hey, come back!
Whatever.
Greetings, mortal.
Okay, this has to be the right person. Wait a second. We're down floor first. Oh, no, they have the right. Wait. Maybe. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so this is the right person. For a moment, I thought like there's like 8 of these eyes on her face instead of 7, so that's why I had to double check. Okay. Hey, for this mode, we had to be really checking these documents. I mean, really checking these documents. DD legal looks good. I went out to perform witchcraft. Sounds about right. 67. DD looks good. All right, let me just verify the spelling really quick. Lilith, Lou, Lilith. Again, a mouthful of hands on a mouthful of words, I would say. Like I said, try saying that loud 5 different times. 1725, 1725, 3527, 3527, 27. Okay. And 1725, 1725. Small pointed nose, pointed ears. Pointed nose, pointed ears. Wears earrings, 5 tattooed eyes. Earrings. Oh, these are tattooed eyes. These are just drawn on her blindfold. Okay. And then it has fangs. I mean, I can see that very well, so. But entry request is checked. Appearance is all good. ID is checked. And they are on today's list.
Alrighty, ma'am. After going over your documents, everything seems to be in order. Please make your way over to the exit so I can let you into the astral circle.
Hey, there's other things she could do with those lips from my option. I just stop, man. Stop. Oh my god, dude. Where did you come from? Aren't you like somebody who recognize? Aren't you like related to Baraka or something like that? They're not on today's list though.
Why aren't you on today's list, sir?
I'm not on today's list because I have an emergency aunt.
You sure you're not related to Baraka, bro?
Barbados Barambam. That is a lot of 8s in his name, dude. DD logo looks good. 72. Perfect. Barbados Baram. Is this spelling right? I am a resident on the first floor in the second door. Perfect. Let me verify his spelling really quick before I continue with this. Barbados. Barbados. Rambam. Rambam. Perfect. All right. The easiest way I'm going to tell how his name is spelled right or his identification number is counting the most amount of numbers. How many 8s are in this ID? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many 6s are in his name? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. How many 9s in his name? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's a human hunter. That makes sense. 15 thorns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15. Yeah, 15. Small nose, 2 tattoos. Small nose, 2 tattoos. Let me take a look at the design of the tattoos. Cause now that Frankenstein motherfucker got me concerned about the tattoos now. So there's a circle with a line. Perfect. And he's got a JG. JG. Okay. 2 teeth. Or, no, 2 tattoos. Big teeth and small eyes.
Alrighty, Mr. Barbados. Can't pronounce your name. My apologies for mistaking your name. Everything seems to be clear besides you being on the entry list, but you are a resident for the Astral Circle. I'm going to let you in. Please make your way over to the gate, please.
I swear to fucking God, dude. If they get me for the tattoo design, I'm gonna be so pissed. Oh, no. I'm good. I'm all good. Perfect. Oh, it's this queen. It's this queen. And you are on today's list. Floor 1. You're next to the sister. I just let your sister in already. Cool. Nazareth L. Nazareth L. Nazareth L. Nazareth L. DD logo looks good. I went to create curses. Is that what you do now? Let me verify this information real quick. Oh, yeah, that's her title. Create curses. Telling you, the plague from DDD. Or, not DDD. The Dead by Daylight. You know the fuck I mean. 69, 55, we're good. Let's analyze your numbers really quick. 4356, 4356, 1234, 1234, 9876, 9876. Has a small pointed nose, 7 horns. That's a pointed nose right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't see any hidden ones on the head. Wears earrings, 3 tattoos. Earrings, tattoos. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now let me take a look at these tattoos really quick. So we got a circle with an out. 2 lines. And then the spiral dragon. I need a better sight. These small pictures don't help, dude.
But everything seems to be alright. And I will say, ma'am, that is some massive eyeshadow game you got going on. That is lovely for you. But don't suck my soul, please, or kill me.
And then sharp teeth.
Ma'am, I just had to double check and verify your entry request also, but everything seems to be ordered otherwise. Please make your way over to the exit gate. We'll let you in.
But in reality, I was just checking to see if you had sharp teeth or not, because I was not paying attention. We're back with the elephant. We are back with the elephant. And he is on today. Let's Chagnar Fawn, floor 2, door 1. Perfect. Chagnar Fawn. Let's take a look. 71, 55. Fongnug? Wait, hang on. That's throwing me off. There is... Yeah, there's no N in his name.
Excuse me, Mr. Fong. Your ID and your entry request seem to be very invalid. Do you have any extra copies of your ID or entry request by any chance?
My entry request is perfect.
Okay, what about your ID, sir?
Don't you see my identification is perfect?
Sir, I don't mean to judge or whatsoever, but whoever decided to give your ID and entry request, may have spelled your last name wrong. If you have any copies, please let me know. I'll wait a couple of seconds to pull it out for me, please. So, I take it you're gonna stand there and stare into my soul unless I let you in, unfortunately.
Is that how we're playing?
Sir, do you have your ID and entry request or not?
Alright. I gave him a warning. Like I said, I just gave him a warning, dude. Didn't I let this guy in already? I did. He is on today's list. I did let this guy in. Let me see. 82. I did let this guy in. Hang on a sec. Didn't I let this guy in? I swear. Oh, was it?
Excuse me, sir. I have your ID checked. Thank you so much for that. But there's something seemed to be wrong with your entry request. Do you have anything for your entry request?
My entry request is perfect.
Are you sure about that? Because I'm not getting the right information. I'm gonna give you a couple seconds to pull out the information if you have any. So, are you just gonna stand there and not do anything about it, sir? Alrighty then, stay put.
Jesus. It's that simple. If you don't have your documents, you can't come into the building, dude.
Thank you so much, DDD. Hey, by the way, when's my lunch break? Hey! Hey!
Jesus Christ.
Greetings, mortal.
Didn't I just... There's no earrings on this one, isn't there? Hold on.
Hang on, ma'am. Just hold on just for a moment.
Yeah, she has earrings. She doesn't have to be earrings.
Thank you so much for taking your ID out and entry request and presenting it to me, but I need to ask, where are your earrings by any chance?
About my appearance, I hope you are referring to my earrings. I forgot them at home.
You forgot them at home? Okay, so if you forgot them at home, you know what? Let me make a phone call really quick. Stay put, ma'am.
Okay, there we go.
Lilith speaking. Nazareth and I are in the apartment right now.
Left your earrings at home. Oh, please.
Thank you so much. So what about that lunch break?
He's not gonna listen to me.
Greetings, mortal.
Ma'am, are you really trying to get back in? She doesn't learn, chat. She doesn't learn. You can't just come back in line, you know, fooling. That's not how it works. Once you've been denied, you've been denied for the rest of the night. That's how it works.
You can't continue your job.
You can't just come back and expect me to, you know, not remember who you are, so. Oh, shit.
Do you want to play a game?
If I say no, there's a chance of me getting killed, right? Or if I play your game. You know what?
Let's go for the challenge, honestly.
Very well, let's play. First, let me clean the table.
Hey, my paperwork.
All right, don't now pay close attention because I will only explain the rules once. We will play with cards. The winner is the one who runs out of cards. We will take turns and can only use one card per turn. Only a card greater than or equal to the one in play can be used. Or any of the wild cards, Jack, Queen, King, and Ace, these cards can always be played. Any card beats a wild card. If you can't use a card, you must draw one from the deck. If you can play the new card, then use it. Otherwise, your turn ends until you have 6 cards. We will play the best of 3. Good luck.
Oh, I'm playing with the devil right here. What? Fuck.
Next round, I start this round.
You know what? Hold on, we're gonna do a 7. Damn it! We're gonna do a 9.
Oh, fuck you, bro. Oh, it's a wild card. Wait, that's a wild card? Your own face? Poser ass. Oh, what's wrong? You don't have enough cards? Oh, it's an ace.
Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Fucking A, dude. Oh, it's a wild card. Nope. I want to draw. It doesn't allow me to draw? Oh, shit. I'm dead then. No, because he's got to have something greater.
Game over.
So I got fucking killed over a fucking card game? Really? Wow. What a bitch, bro. What a bitch. You know what? This game mode is telling me how complicated it can be, honestly. I think we're gonna have to cut it out for right now. I can see why Henry is like depending on sleep so much, to be honest. And I can totally see why that they recommend you to see a psychologist just for a sleep study. Cause these pests and these motherfuckers don't know when to stop. But they may wrap up today's session. But we're gonna continue this until we get at least one shift completed by Nightmare Mode. But will you be able to see this episode? I don't know, beats me. But ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna be wrapping up today's episode of That's Not My Neighbor. I hope you guys really enjoyed this experience. If you guys really enjoyed this episode, make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you tap that subscribe button. Make sure you tap that bell to get notified next time I upload a video or whenever it comes on. But with that being said, I'm going to be heading out of the room. Thank you again, once again, ladies and gentlemen. I've been your host, Kopta, and we will see you in the next one, ladies and gentlemen. Holla at your boy. See you later. Peace on the streets, son.